3, 2, 1, start. The chairman of the board suggested that industrial units should take steps for the following to overcome the problems. Stop. To plan the working in such a way so as to include working on Sundays so that higher consumption of power on Sunday may be achieved, which is presently very low in the state as a whole. Stop. The saving made by individual units in power consumption before the actual power cut comes into force in the state would be given due consideration thereof. Stop. For the purpose of 15% cut in consumption as and when it is enforced, average of power consumption during the months of September, October, November 1971 would be taken. Stop. Requirements of new units would be examined with sympathy and they should approach the board for the needful. Stop. Exemption from power cut would be given to defense export industries to the extent of their defense export production. Stop. Cement, sugar, cold storage, dairy would not be subjected to power cut for the time being in the state. Stop. Continuous process industries would be given special consideration as far as possible. Stop. Self-generating equipment with the industry, if available, should be utilized to the maximum. Stop. The chairman of the board also mentioned that in case members have individual difficulties with regard to quality of power supply, these be brought to the notice of the board without delay. Stop. Members are requested to take urgent steps in this behalf and keep the community posted of the developments. Stop. All future complaints regarding power supply should be brought to the notice of the committee. Stop. In the end, the President thanked the chairman of the electricity board for having come to the meeting and promising full cooperation to the members. Stop. The meeting came to an end with tea party specially arranged by the members. Para. A meeting of the association was held in the Asoka Hotel on 10th October 1972. Stop. The chairman extended welcome to the members to the first meeting of the reconstituted committee and expressed the hope that with their active cooperation the committee would be able to render useful service to members of the association in the times to come. Stop. Shri P.C. Sharma, representing the association on the Industrial Advisory Board for Delhi, apprised the members of the discussions held in the meeting of the board on 15th September 1971 and handed over the minutes of the last meeting to all the members for their reference and record. Stop. Mr. P.S. Singh apprised the members about the deliberations of the seminar on development on Old Delhi area as the city centre of Delhi organized by the Town and Country Planning Organization (STOP). After considerable discussions, it was thought that the proposed recommendations of the seminar, if accepted, would not only mean huge financial loss to the landowners in the area but would also create problems for finding employment possibilities for the large number of workers already engaged in the construction work (STOP). The committee considered the cases where the plans have been approved by the board and then landowners had taken advance money from the prospective tenants and necessary steps for completing the construction have been taken (STOP). It was felt that the proposed move of the government for closing the building activities would have a further adverse effect on the already increasing rental charges for office accommodation in the area (STOP) and over.